Hello students, this is Suraj Mishra from Vigyan Pathshala. I hope you all are safe and sound. Keep studying, stay at your home. Students, today I come with a very interesting topic. In this video, I will cover the introduction to relay, its pin diagram, the working, how to test a relay, and finally I will conclude my today's video lecture by telling you all about the advantages of relay. So let's start. Here is our first slide, introduction to relay. The question arises, what is relay? Friends, it is a switch which opens or closes circuit either electronically or mechanically. In other words, relay is an electromechanical switch. We use that electromagnetism to switching the current from small current to switching the small current to the high current. We just switch the current, and relay is in normally open phase. There is actually an open circuit until the relay is energized, until that electromagnet get activated. Or here the pin diagram of the relay. There are 5 terminals in a relay. There are 5 terminals in a relay. There is a coil 1, coil A, coil B. These two are A and B. The common or pole terminals. Common terminal is also known as pole terminal. NO, that is normally open, and NC, that is normally closed. This is the most important slide. In this slide we can see the working of internal circuit, means what is inside the relay. Actually, first there is a electromagnet. This is electromagnet, and electromagnet get activated when the small current, here red, these two red line signifying that small current start flowing through this point, and due to this current electromagnet get activated. After the activation of electromagnet, this red portion means switch get closed. Switch get after the when the electromagnet get activated, switch closed, and this is behave as a closed circuit. Whatever the device, AC devices is connected, it will be switch on, it will be work. Now I tell the working of the relay. Please pause the video and write all the points. Generating magnetic field, that blue portion is magnetic field. It will disappear when there is no current. You can see, when there is no current, it will disappear. Then how to test a relay? It's a very important. Now take the multimeter and place the knob of the multimeter in the continuity check mode. The continuity check mode have a symbol, Wi-Fi like symbol. Please place the knob at the continuity check mode. Now what we have to do, we have to check the continuity between the normally closed terminal and pole. You just take multimeter have 2 probes, one is red, another is black. Place the red one to the common terminal, that is also called pole terminal, and another to the normally closed terminal. There will be a beep sound when we touch the terminal or probe of the multimeter to the normally closed terminal, and when we touch the probes to the another terminal, that will be the normally open, because there is no sound, no beep sound. Now just connect the 9-volt battery to the A and B terminal of the relay. Where is A and B terminal? See, this is our A terminal, this is B. We just have to connect the A and B. You can write all the steps by pausing the video. As soon as we connect the 9-volt battery, there will engage a clicking sound. I repeat, there will be a clicking sound. Now what we have to do, we just touch the probes of digital multimeter to the pole and NC terminal. When we touch the NC terminal at the normally closed terminal, there will be discontinuity because there is no beep sound. And when we touch the probes of the multimeter to the normally open terminal, there will be the beep sound, just opposite of the prior case. This is the steps, and this topic relates the how to test a relay. Now move further. Now finally I am going to tell you all about the advantage of relay. Prior I taught you all friends that relay is used to switch the small current into the higher current. It only switches, not generated, not produces. Then what is the advantage? Relatively small amount of power to operate the relay coil. But it is used to control motor, heater, it's a high power device, heater, lamp, AC circuits, appliances, etc., which themselves can draw a lot more current, current and electric power both. Now this is the exercise. Please write down all the questions and try to answer, and write it on, and write also all the answers in your fair copy. Finally, I will be very thankful to all of you for listening me. Thank you. Keep studying. Stay at your home. Thank you very much, friends.